This is a certified hood classic.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome
Hey.
to the greatest podcast on earth. 973 Vibes, you hear me?
Hey.
It's your boy Quan, the marvelous one, aka J Smooth, the smoothest nigga you know that.
1 minute in, sir.
You already? And then to my right, I got my motherfucking man, straightforward, motherfucking Spanish Poppy. But Manny, what's good, baby?
Not much, baby. Peace, love, and prosperity to all.
And of course, I got the going with me, the muscle, technical genius, Joey J.
What's going on, guys?
And then, of course, the man, the myth, the legend, Chi-Chi-Chi-Chi.
973 in the building. Follow my OnlyFans.
You know the vibes. Listen, people. I want y'all to know where you could get us. I want y'all to follow us on Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, at 973vibes_. One more time, at 973vibes_. Copy.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Don't forget
and
Apple
share.
too, baby. We out here in the
Oh, we
streets.
on Apple too. Come on.
We
Heavy
out
in the streets.
you know.
Holla at your boys, man. Log in, tune in.
I gotta say one thing also though. I want to thank everyone who's shown us love.
Thank
Facts.
you.
Who reposted,
Thank you, family.
text, email,
Friends, family.
DMs,
Yes.
just
Everything.
love, man. That
We're
was
gonna get-
love.
We
yo.
appreciate you out there. You hear me?
We're going to get to every subject you guys touch on. More current events clearly is going to be touched on sooner, but we're going to get to everything. Love the love. Thank y'all.
For real.
Appreciate you out there. What dig, fellas? Gee, how you living, man? How you been, man? How's your week
I'm
going?
living like a villain in the 973. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
I'm doing great, man. I had a great week. Had I'm be real transparent.
There
Let's
you
just
go.
do that. This
Talk
is about
to me.
facts, you know.
That's how we do.
We had a COVID scare in my home.
Yes,
You know what I'm
sir.
saying? Very, very serious.
Want to point out the irony of that.
Yeah, it's
Very
funny.
much so.
funny.
Very
Very
much so.
funny. But if we want to go there, I was vaccinated and I was around.
Kudos.
Let's go deep, man. I was around my child. My child came up positive, you know, and she's the youngest out of my three, and she's a daddy's girl. You know, she stays in my face. I gotta say, I'm a COVID vaccination fan at this point because I was negative the entire time.
Yeah.
So the reason that we're here right now is because we were all retested again. Baby girl's good. She didn't have no symptoms. She's asymptomatic, but she came up negative. So here we are,
There you
man.
go.
Hey, round of applause for that. Shout out to my niecey Pooh.
Yeah, that's a
Real
fact.
Question.
God,
When you found out that she had it,
Yeah.
first thought that went to your head was like, God damn it, Joey.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I,
I can
definitely thought it was either one of you two guys.
The new-
Wow.
You gotta
I
think.
mean, it's got to be like that.
And
You know
wait
what
a
I'm saying?
minute.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
Yeah.
too?
No.
Yeah, I definitely.
Even
say-
though,
just-
Oh, no, you
even
blame me,
though,
you blame us
even
too.
though we know that we haven't really been out here like that anymore.
Talk about it, Joe.
gotta say,
We've
I
been
gotta
low
say,
key.
I gotta say.
I'm proud of us.
Last 2 weeks.
I'm proud of us.
Our last show, you just flaunted how Miami was.
That was in October, though. That was in October, though.
Hey, me and Joe been low. Come on, man. Keep
Yeah,
it safe.
I will admit that. I will admit that.
God damn it, Joel.
As
My
soon
own
as-
children.
I mean, I was afraid. My own. I was afraid for you guys. I was afraid for our families. You know what I'm saying? We joke, we laugh about a lot of things, but when the shit hit the fan, it's like, damn. You know, I don't want to get none of my people sick.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want to get none of their families afraid. Like I love all of you guys, your families.
Love
You
you,
know,
man.
so. You know.
Peace, King.
We
Yo,
good. We
appreciate you for keeping it safe. I'm glad baby girl
100%,
right. You hear me?
100%, Yeah.
No, that's definitely a fact. Because when you told me that she had it, I was just like, fuck. Is it me?
sure.
Yeah, that's how you feel. That's how you feel. Like
Yeah.
because you don't know at the time, that doesn't mean you not. You know.
Copy.
See?
Yeah.
I got tested.
See,
Yeah,
and,
yeah, I
and that's the
came
reason.
clear.
So
Got tested.
I like all you guys know. I get tested literally every week and once a week for the whatever the blood one is, whatever the case is, just because of that. Just because I don't want to get anybody sick.
Yeah.
Like I know I could fight it off. You know, even like even though I'm a bigger guy, whatever the case is, I know I could fight it off. Like I'll be fine. And thank God I haven't caught it yet. But it's just like I want to make sure nobody else gets it because of me. Just because I'm dealing with my customers and all that other stuff. I'm just like I'm around a lot of people. So I gotta just make sure.
Gotta
Yeah. Just to touch on that though.
copy.
Joe, how was your
Manny
week?
is a stripper. That's the reason he talks about the
All of his
customers.
customers. Yeah.
He
All of those
is
people.
Get the
having their
dollars ready.
concerns.
He's
I'm not
shaking ass.
appreciate that.
Listen.
How was my week? It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I mean, kind of a blur. Kind of a blur.
Fucking party boy.
Yeah, not proud. I'm not partying, not just drinking at random situations. How does this keep happening? How does this keep happening?
I mean, look at the table.
It's Monday, 6 p.m.
Sounds about right. Time to drink.
It's time for a drink.
Nah, it's pretty chill. I mean, sun's starting to come out. Guns are about to come out.
Talk about it.
That's right.
Hey.
It's feeling pretty good right now. Feeling pretty good.
I seen that wheat protein.
Yeah, the whey protein. But yeah, pretty good, pretty good.
That's what's up, Manny. How you living? How was your week, sir?
Not bad, not bad. Got some big sales in at work.
Hey,
You know, bonuses coming my way.
Nice.
Yeah, family's good. Everything's good, man. I can't complain. Honestly, I'm blessed. Everything's good.
blessings.
Everything's good. I'm blessed, man.
I'm glad, man.
So
I
you
need
can
to
ask for it, man.
hold a couple dollars.
I
You talking
got
about
you.
bonus? I like that.
Hey, you know you got the low rates all day, man. I got
Hey,
you.
wait, low rates.
Low rates.
Right.
Oh, there's a rate that comes with it.
it be your own people.
Listen, money gotta make money. I mean,
I hear you, Ock. I hear you.
how was your week?
Yeah, he was like, if no one asked me about this.
We gotta change up. So we gotta change up the order, like every now and then. Cause Smooth, I feel like waits till everybody finishes their weeks. I got
He only asked us because he wants us to ask
he
about
wants
his
to-
week. That's all it is.
Oh, I got to champion my shit. Yeah, I got to clean it up, right?
How was your week?
Oh, my week was beautiful. It was great. This week was dope. It's cool. Something light.
Nice.
Went to work, put in the hours, did what I need to do. But last week, I just wanted to plug this in really quick, and then we're gonna move on.
After the cast.
After the cast, yeah.
After the cast.
Okay.
After the cast. After the cast. So
I feel like this is breaking news now.
last Thursday. Last Thursday.
Okay.
Pops had to hold the car, right? For
Yes,
his, for
yes,
his
I
own
remember.
situation, whatever. You know what I mean? He had to do what he had to do. I'm going to look out for my dad. Right? But in the midst of it, I'm like, Jaquan, you got shit to do. And I'm like, oh shit, I forgot. I have no car. And
Friendly motherfucker.
yeah, now
It's like, I knew I was supposed to be that getaway driver.
Fuck.
so now I forgot that I have this free time.
Right now.
So if you don't have a car, what you got to do? You got to get around, right? So it's either Uber or New Jersey Transit, my brother. So I clicked on the Uber. It was all right.
Shit's like $30 just to go down the street.
Yes.
Dude,
It's crazy.
They're killing the cabs right now.
Yeah.
Killing
the cab,
the
they used to
game,
be
bro.
much lower than a yellow cab.
So I went to the Uber. I'm going to Lincoln Park. Lincoln Park is 8 minutes away from my crib.
35.
$20 to get there.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? Get the fuck out of here. I'm not doing that. I'm like, I went to another one. It was like, oh, 18. I'm like, you got to be kidding me.
It feels like Uber assumes everyone's taking an Uber now to get some ass, so we're all desperate to take that
Right,
Uber now.
yeah.
That's the way I look at it.
Assholes. So I
don't
did
want to
what
get
I
on the bus.
did what I had to do. And on the way back home, I'm like, nah, this is too much. The fuck was this shit was like $25. I'm like,
Yeah.
nah. I'm not
That's a
doing
whole like night out right there.
That's a
after
quarter of a
while.
C note, goddammit.
that. You hear me? So I'm like, yeah, what I'm hopping on the bus. Fuck that. You hear me? So but matter of fact, before I hop on the bus, I'm at the chicken shack. And this guy rolls up on me. Dre, what they do? Brethren, straight facts, son. He was like, yo, I was wondering, could you help me out, get something to eat? I'm like, fuck, what
I was gonna ask you.
You got a quarter?
I'm like, yo, man. Because at first I'm thinking he going, ask me for some money. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get the 1-2 step. I'm like, fuck. But he was like, nah, man, I just want something to eat. I'm copy. Get it. Get whatever you want. I feel like a baller there. I'm like, yo, get whatever you want.
Throw some
the
cookies in
finest
there.
in the menu.
Yeah.
Word. Not cookies. Get a meal.
You want the popcorn shrimp?
So
Gotcha.
we get that shit going. I go outside to smoke my mouth. I got a bad habit, whatever. And then I'm doing me. He goes out. He's like, yo, that cake, man, that cake looking good. I'm like, word, the cakes look dope. Yeah, whatever.
They look all right.
He said, my man, he asked me if I wanted the cake. He saw me looking at it, but this is your tab. I'm like, son, go get the fucking cake, man. Go ahead, get out of here. And we good, man. So, matter of fact, we had a good conversation. I was, shout out to my man. Holla at your boy. Be safe out
I
there.
live by the beach.
He's like, I'm seeing him tomorrow. We're going for drinks. Very swell guy.
The man outside said I can have 6 slices of cake, please. Just slide those over, man.
Give it to
Give
me
me the
now.
5 in a separate bag, though.
So I'm on my way home. He's walking where I'm walking. I'm like, okay, all right. So I guess we're going to the bus stop together.
Where we going?
He was casing you out.
Where we going, young blood?
Word is born. That's what he said. He said, I saw you walking across the street from the bank.
Oh,
you had the dreads. Red dreads.
Man, money, man.
What is up with you and people when they see you going to the bank?
I don't know.
This is the second time.
I don't know. That is the second time. We're going to hold that story for another time. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But yeah, that's crazy.
That was hilarious.
Yeah,
So,
that was great.
Very sad.
wasn't that funny to me?
I'm the one losing money.
So I went on the fucking bus. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody,
Question.
boys and girls, hold up. Boys and girls, please, if you got your license, get a car.
Immediately.
Save your
Not
money.
worth it.
Get a damn car.
Word up. Your taxes.
Was it the
Please.
13 with like the separator in the middle, or the 13 the
It's
full
funny. It
length
just
one?
feels like those aren't safe.
Yeah, no, they don't. They don't.
When they make that turn, you like,
I hopped on the 27.
27.
The 27 because I'm going
Forest Hill.
Elizabeth
Okay.
Ave. Yeah. Forest Hill. Oh, you know this shit. Yeah, I used
It's
to
a little
take
cleaner than this.
It is. It is.
Is it?
If you're comparing the two.
Right.
I fucked up and took the 28 one time though.
you ever take
Is
the
that the
1 or the
Jersey Garden
99?
I used to take those every day.
The 199 is
Every day.
real in the field.
Yeah.
It's
Ironbound, baby.
Yeah, it's
that
the-
one.
Oh yeah,
It's,
yeah.
it's, it's like the Battle Dome
Yeah.
going past Hawkins.
Yeah, it's crazy down there.
Super crazy. I went on there. First of all, last time I was on there, the shit was like a 50 cent, and then it went to $1.
How long ago was the last time you've been on a bus?
1947.
Yes, seriously.
As long as I work.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not gonna
been
catch the
a
bus.
little bit more than that for quite some time.
You remember when Rosa Parks?
It was definitely $1.50.
Around that time.
When I was in high school, it was $1.25.
Were you taking a trolley? What were you doing?
All right, last time I was on it was $1. It was $1.
He's still wrong.
He's making up these prices.
No, it's not. It was 50. It was 50 back in the day.
Were your
back in the
parents
day.
paying for you?
Google these
Yeah,
facts.
well, yeah. And then it was $1.65.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not too
That's
too crazy.
That's without a transfer. That's nothing.
That's nothing. $1.65.
Yeah.
Damn, this ain't a two-way. I'm just getting a
right,
one-way. Oh no. It's $1.65. I'm like, oh shit. All right, let me sit down. Boom.
He's like, you're not done.
Come here, sir.
You're missing some change, son. some change.
Isn't it the worst when your dollar's not going through?
Oh my God, that bitch keep coming back
I'm
out.
so embarrassed.
No, it used to be the worst when it's that don't go through and he don't pull off. Like
He's
you
waiting
see,
for you.
Like
He's
you
waiting
see
for
my
you.
dollar, sir. You see my dollar.
There's always that one old lady behind you too. She's like, oh my god, because she's got her senior citizen
Have you ever
card
been
ready to
attacked?
go. And
Come
shit.
the fuck on, bro. Somebody give him a fucking dollar.
That's when you gotta hit the. Somebody got 4 quarters?
It's always no though when you need
Yeah,
it.
never.
Nah, bro. Yo, I gotta go to fucking work, bro. Come
Come
on,
on, son. What the fuck, yo? Get this nigga a bus ticket. He's too old.
Motherfucker, damn near 40.
Word.
Get on the bus. I feel like somebody was trying to pick a fight with me on the bus. Son, I go.
You was just hot. You was internally hot.
He was.
I was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was. I had a hot Italian cheese.
I'm on the fucking bus.
So
I own a car.
Yeah, son. Yeah,
I paid
son.
my insurance.
Word, my insurance is paid today.
You return to other people. No, usually I drive. Usually I drive.
Like, look at this bougie bitch.
This is beyond me. Wait a minute.
Those be the motherfucker that hop on the bus that have a car.
You can always tell, bro.
Bruh.
Yo, they the most disgusted. The most disgusted, son.
Yo, how you get these motherfuckers to stop? Yo, it used to be a string. Oh man,
No,
yo,
this nigga ain't just. Yo, did he ever? You would press the button and the nigga keep driving?
Yeah.
Yo, back door, bro. Back door.
Let me out. I get.
Then you gotta have bus legs to make it all the way to the back too.
Yeah.
Bus legs are a
Especially
thing.
on those split buses.
Yeah, especially on the
It's
split
turning-
buses.
You
Yeah.
turning that corner, you gotta hit the matrix on that shit.
Bitch,
Crazy,
move.
man.
I'm trying to get to the back.
So
crazy.
I was a hoodlum. Have any of you guys hopped on the bus
Through the back
has
door.
it? Who
through the
has
back door?
Back
Who
door,
has
yeah.
it? I stopped once I got caught. And most embarrassing day of my life. The bus driver walked to the back.
Oh, shit.
Come here, young blood. I said, shit.
Hey,
And I had the bus ticket. I'm just being a little asshole.
just keeping the
You
ticket.
got it.
Yeah.
I can use that ticket later. No, you'll use it now. Or I'm calling the boys on your ass.
Yes.
Damn.
I said,
Yes.
well, sir. Here you go.
Fuck it.
Nigga snatched that shit. And I ain't giving you no transfer. I said, well, you got it. You got it.
Me not guess. It was one time. So the reason I say that, it was one time I hopped in through the back into a melee.
Oh, those always happen too.
Into a like, I walk in as soon as I'm like, all right, I'm looking back. Boom, I walk in. Boom, all right. Soon as I make the, it was a seat. Usually it's the back door and there's a seat like right to your
Right
right.
there, yeah. You could just
And I just
dive right
slide
in
up
that
in
shit.
there.
Yeah.
Literally 2 seconds after I walk on, what the fuck is he doing? Another chick, I don't even know who she is. Mind your fucking business. Immediately, a brawl.
Fisticuffs.
Melee, baby.
I'm like, holy sh! I just got up. I walked to the front. The bus driver like, what the fuck's going back on there? Hey man, they fighting. I got my free ride.
Free ride, baby. That's all that counts.
Melee immediately.
Crazy.
Remember one time I got on the bus. I needed a transfer, but I'm like, I'm not paying for a transfer. I'm staying on this thing till we get to the gym.
Copy.
Guy through the back. He was like, "Hey, hey,
Oh,
we
yeah,
passed
you
your stop, buddy.
We
we passed that line."
The city line.
Yeah, exactly. He's like,
you
"We passed
need to-
that line,
they
buddy.
didn't play.
$1 extra."
So I went to school East Side. You know what I'm saying? Red Raider till I die. Yeah. So, but I lived in East Orange. So taking that chance on that fake ass, bougie ass 24. People thought they was better going to East Orange, bro. And I always had that one zone bus ticket. Hoping he don't say nothing to me, bro.
There's a security guard in my building. I don't know what he's. I don't know why he's even up here.
Word, yo. Same shootings going on.
Yeah.
But it's a different area. I guess you care about that.
We have a security guard.
Our shootings are done with clean guns.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
We're elegant with our
Those are
shootings.
owned. We own those. I live in a house. It's not roaches, but it's not a project.
I dig it. Crazy. Buses. Ugh. Avoid them, people, please.
So
Please.
let's jump here. Let's jump here.
Please.
You know, we all about fun. We also all about love. We about remembering and loving our people. Let's just give a quick shout out to DMX.
Oh, that's a fire.
Hoping the very, very best for him,
the best, sir.
his family, his friends, the kids, everybody involved, man. It's a terrible situation right there. And again, we just all hoping the best. So I'll just kick it off very, very quickly. My DMX story, that was the very first rap album I've ever purchased.
Wow.
Oh, shit, what?
Yeah, it's dark and hell is hot. You couldn't tell me shit because I spent my own little money on it. Bought that bitch on cassette. Like Biggie said, played that bitch till the tape pop.
Yeah.
Look, I know every
Until it
song.
warps.
Bro, I know every single song. I fixed it many times with a pencil.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know every song on that front and back, bro.
What year was this?
Gosh, man.
98?
Was it?
Nah,
It was
I can't
definitely.
remember
It was definitely. I feel like it was 90. It
might
was
have been
96,
96,
97,
something like that.
98, something like
My
that.
money's on Jaquan. He's always right with these weird things.
I appreciate that. But wait a minute. What is what's the name of the album again?
It's dark and hell is hot.
It only takes
98,
one of you
sir.
guys to look at it. Oh, look at this guy.
It was 97. No,
98.
98.
98.
98. May 12th.
Come on, I fucks with X.
Can't remember how much
Fact
the bus
check.
cost, but you can remember the years. There you go.
But yeah, first album I ever purchased myself. You know, I'll say this: it was a very long time after that before I actually purchased a real album that wasn't bootleg from downtown. North.
Talk about
That was
it.
the very first like real thing I ever had.
Shout out to Madware. That's where
what
all
I'm
my
saying?
bootlegs are from.
What about you, my brother?
I mean, I don't have a lot of DMX stories.
Yeah,
Only
you're
just
16.
This is the
Young
age
blood.
difference. This is the
Yeah.
age
Young
difference.
blood.
Like my first album that I bought was a Kid Cudi album, like Kid Cudi's first album.
That says a whole lot.
That's to
Kid
explain
Cudi
the
was still a
age
virgin
difference
in
that we're
98,
working
bro.
here. Exactly. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
copy.
all I know is DMX is just popular mainstream. I mean, I know DMX, like he's
mean,
the
who
guy.
doesn't?
Exactly. It's
Yeah.
he's
People
a
that don't
legend.
speak English that can sing his song every ridiculous curse word as well in the song in perfect English, but they cannot speak to you in English.
Yeah,
bro.
word.
Because I feel like he captures the grittiness while still having that mainstream appeal too, which is
Yeah,
very
it was
rare.
very hard. It's
Very
hard
rare
to
thing to do.
Very hard to do.
Yeah, I don't know. What about you guys?
What you, brother?
I actually it wasn't the first album that I had bought, but it was very prevalent. I was in the 6th or 7th grade, right? Yeah, 6th or 7th grade, and I remember actually buying the tape and buying. I bought a stereo from Kmart, and I used to take it to school.
You were that guy.
Yeah, I was that guy.
Boom, bop. Radio Raheem.
Yeah. That's right. I had it in the book bag. No books.
No books.
Got the radio.
Got the radio.
And 14 D-size batteries.
Yes. Yeah.
All shaking around in there.
And because we it would die after about 4 songs.
Yeah, you couldn't get many out of it.
It's over.
Maybe an hour.
But,
especially if you play it straight through.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about. By the way, but keep
There's
going.
no way you don't.
This is where the age is.
That's bananas.
You look older than me.
I'm not that old.
Yes.
Shave this beard. I don't.
So
Oh.
that's a fact.
If I grew a beard, you could.
It's got to connect, sir.
Oh, damn. Don't do my man like that. Don't
I'm
do
calling
my man.
It's
Kmart
coming
when
in,
we
though.
leave
You
here.
can't Kmart.
I'm calling Kmart.
I like how
Catch
this went from a DMX tribute segment to a just beard roasting segment.
yeah,
That's what
poetry
this
jam.
is.
Yeah. So I bought the tape. I bought the boom box. I had it in my book bag, and it was just we wore it out. Literally, it was like every day we was listening to it at lunch. Any little time we had, yo, throw that on. And you remember at that time? Well, you remember at that time it was the goggles. Remember we had the goggles going.
Yeah.
Like we were skiing. and
Baggy
shit.
pants. Yeah, I've never seen this. I've never seen snow besides the dirty snow falling off those buses we were talking about.
Why do we have goggles?
So I remember getting the goggles. I remember all that. Like X just
Just big on that.
it was. I know that tape from front to back. I know all his albums, front to back, back to front, and yeah, I mean, it was a big impact. I'm a New York guy. I was born there. I lived there for many, many years.
Boogie Down.
Yeah, Boogie Down Bronx. I'm a Newark guy. I was raised here.
Talk about it.
The impact though, because a lot of the people that knew him when he was coming up in Yonkers, and then
Yonkers.
yeah, he was in Yonkers, and he started getting big in Brooklyn, Harlem, the Bronx. It was like, oh, this guy's real. Like I remember we was Rough Riders and all that.
Yeah,
like,
everybody was Rough
Yeah,
Riders.
everybody was a Rough Rider. And I was like, I
Never
don't
even been on a motorcycle.
But
Everybody wanted to be that.
but just everything. He was very prevalent. He was it was deep for what was going on. It was gangster, but it was deep. You know what I'm saying? All the skits, the
skits was
prayers
dope,
and
too.
all that.
Yeah,
It just-
He was a deep dude, man.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
was a deep
yeah.
dude.
So I mean, I pray nothing but the best for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and we all praying he pulls through.
Copy. Yeah, man. X is definitely
Influential.
influential. Sorry. But It's Dark and Hell is Hot. It's one of my favorite X albums. Oh my God. Fucking the Rough Riders anthem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Legendary.
Yeah, come on, man. Even
Everyone
you
knows
know that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly,
Come on, man.
exactly.
Prevalence it has.
Come on, man. Hey, yo, and one of my favorite joints off there is X is Coming From You. X is Coming For You. That's my favorite joints. And then Damien, he has some rough joints on there.
ATF really hit me deep because
Yes.
I was raised really well. I knew them boys. Who didn't know them boys
ATF
in them
was-
streets? But
Alphabet
you couldn't
boys.
tell me that they wasn't running in my trap. In my apartment, in my room,
What you want me to
Pops,
do?
they coming. Word,
Beef
Beef
Carlos.
Carlos. 2 houses over by the tall black
Yeah.
fence, bro. I love. I still listen to that today.
Nick, what you trying to do?
Word.
Trying to stay alive.
Word, son.
Love.
I love that song, bro. ATF was it for me. Go ahead. I'm sorry, bro.
X. He was that. He did the movies. He had some.
Got on Aaliyah.
Come on, the Romeo versus
Bailey.
Romeo and
That-
Juliet.
okay,
What is it?
that
What
I
is
saw.
it?
Romeo
Romeo
Must
Die.
Die.
Yeah, Romeo Must
Bailey.
Die.
Bailey, bro.
Ali was a baddie, by the way. Rest in peace, baby.
Yeah, it's another one. Yeah.
And then he had Cradle to the
Cradle to
Grave.
Grave
Was a
Cradle
good
to
one.
Grave was good.
Very under
Rated.
yes, very much so.
Talking about some of this belly.
Hood classic.
Belly.
I've seen bits and
Belly.
pieces, if I'm being honest.
You need to get the fuck out of
I
this.
knew that reaction was coming.
No,
I knew
stop
that
the
was
fucking,
coming.
No, stop
I
the
knew
fucking
that was coming.
podcast. We're gonna go watch
knew
the
that was
fucking
coming.
movie,
Mark,
and
put
then we're
this
gonna
shit
come
on
back.
pause. We're gonna put
Depends,
this
Shit, I shouldn't have said it.
depends on his rating of that movie. He may be erased from our new logo.
Check it out, ladies and gentlemen.
Get a logo some love, baby.
Yeah. Oh, check it out. How you loving it? How you liking it? You loving it? Come on,
Damn,
man.
son, where'd you find this?
Say that.
Come on, man. Hey, yo, shout out to your homeboy.
Yeah, that's much love, man. You want to plug him?
Yeah, we will put that plug in the description because I can't remember it.
Fuck him.
He's
Fuck
got like
him.
five
Fuck
different.
him.
He's got
In
5
other
different
words,
Instagram
Marv,
handles. I can't keep track of it.
it'll be-
You know what that means.
Well,
It'll be posted.
That's love, man.
I
Shout out
don't
to you,
really
love.
like this guy.
It'll be posted tonight, and his handle will be on there. Definitely shout him out.
I don't think so. Joe's not gonna give it right. He's not giving the right handle.
But
He's gonna give his own handle.
Not Joel Ramos, right? I'm sure it myself.
I love it. But back to the joint.
Yeah,
Back to X.
MX baby.
X, man. Shout out to X. God bless him.
Yeah, man. Everybody, the
Hang-
family.
Yeah, the family.
Tough,
Hang in there, man. It's crazy because it's like I just saw him. I saw him on
We did
the other
Verzuz.
podcast.
Yeah, he been on quite a few
I
podcasts
saw
at
him
this
on
point.
the previous podcast. I saw him with his kids, like a little clip on YouTube.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Wait,
But I know
which one was the one the one the one
Drink
phrase
Champs.
right now that's going
Drink
out?
Champs.
Is
You
that
talking
Drink
about
Champs?
when he was on the pod? That's Drink
'cause,
Champs.
you're right.
Wait, when he was talking about the snakes and all that
Yeah.
The
stuff.
video you
It's
talking
like
about.
if I
The one
say drink
posted,
champs
like-
one more time.
I got that. I got that.
I don't
I'm
wanna be
just
plugging him
solidifying
like
it,
that,
man.
though. I
Shout
ain't
out
gonna
to
hold
Drink
you.
Champs, by the
Yeah,
way.
shout out to them. Shout out to them.
We
guys.
talk a lot of cash. We talk a lot of shit. I'll just be straight out, but it's nothing but all love. You know what I'm saying for everybody. Drink Champs is one of our favorites.
Yeah, it's
we
a
got
fact.
quite a other few, but we'll just leave that.
Salute to the OGs.
That
But
was
yeah,
a-
yeah.
He's always got a fucking gem.
Bro, he's
Always got a
like a
gem.
walking thesaurus,
Philosopher.
innovator, philosopher. Like this dude is deeper than you would even think he was if you just talking to him. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, if you've seen half the
Wisdom
shit he's
also.
probably seen.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And also age.
Yeah.
That with everything he's seen, the age, the wisdom, the story he tells about how he first got high. It was literally first got high,
That was sad.
but he was put on fucking crack the
Yeah,
first time he
yeah.
got high. He didn't smoke or drink before that.
Yeah.
And one of his big homies, he admitted he loved, respected this dude. So shout out to all the kids. Stay in your own lane.
That's a
You know,
fact.
the man wasn't doing good things. His story is deep. If you listen to it, you find it. He wasn't doing the right thing, but he didn't deserve what he got out of it.
Here's the main
know what
thing,
I'm
and a
saying?
lot of these kids don't do this now. Be a kid.
Yeah. That's
And
very hard.
we know that from working at
Yeah,
the board of education and with kids and all that stuff. Be a kid. It's hard. We get it. We understand. But be a kid. And if you need help being a kid, because that's why I coached for so many years. If you need help being a kid, talk to me. I got you.
It's hard to find those right people. And then where you come from, when you from the gutter, you don't trust nobody anyway, bro.
Yeah, that's
So
the one thing.
they only trust the ones that's showing them the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Because it's fun.
because
It's fun.
and it's in
I
their
see
face.
you making money. Yeah, I see you making money. You look like the star out here.
It's like a commercial. Like, oh,
Yeah,
man, he
yeah.
got it.
It's tough, man. But you were skating along some lines of things that we had seen him in previously.
So I saw X, and the major thing was the versus battle with him and
Yeah.
Snoop.
Yeah, that was really
huge.
good.
That was huge.
That was
Shout out to Snoop too, man.
Snoop, man.
OG, Uncle.
Snoop didn't have to have that
Bring
man
him
on
out.
there. Snoop didn't have to have that man on there. Snoop one of them dogs that could have had anybody he wanted, bro.
Yeah, that's a
You
fact.
know what I'm saying? But having him on there was great for us.
It was.
Snoop knew the fans wanted to see this.
Dog versus dog.
Yeah, bro.
And that's the thing. The
That
dog
marketing
versus,
right there was
Yeah.
crazy.
Dog
easy
versus
layup right
dog.
there.
Yeah,
East
easy,
Coast,
easy.
West Coast.
Yeah, yeah.
And they both got hit after hit.
It was like
after
perfect
hit.
when you say it like that.
Like
Yeah.
it was just was sent down.
It wrote
from the
itself.
heavens.
Yeah, it did.
Right,
it
right,
did.
right.
It did. It really did. It was a very easy show
Yeah.
to have, you know. And it was hilarious, man. It was just great to see. I love to see just DMX be back out here. It felt like he had been missing for a period of time.
He was.
He was. He had
was
been
real
through a lot.
low-key.
He had just gotten out of rehab not too long before then. You know, you see the man was changing. His look was different. He was much heavier than I had ever seen.
Right.
But me growing up in the city, me having drugs ravish my family, I felt good that he was heavy. Because
That's a
you ain't
fact.
getting high like you was
That's
if
a
you
fact.
eating, my brother.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So
You
I said,
eat-
keep enjoying your life, X, man.
If you eating good, that's the one thing with the same
You know?
thing. They,
Bro, yes,
not to
man.
get too deep
we
into it.
watched
We can
them,
say
yes,
that. Yeah,
we watched them
it.
deteriorate,
You-
bro.
You get they eat themselves from inside out. So
They don't
it's
care
like,
about eating, bro.
yeah. So it's
They don't
like
care about
because they
eating.
eating themselves from inside out. I
Yeah,
got
it's
enough.
fixed.
I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm good. This might
Let me
blow
get
my
that.
heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me get that.
Yeah.
Let me get
That
that.
arroz con pollo.
Yeah.
Na 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 na.
Let me get that hit.
Yeah, man. But
So
you know,
it was very it was very, very good. Even seeing him in the drink champ stuff, it was good. Just like you said, it was good
Man,
to see him.
he got
He's
that suave,
big. He happy.
salt and pepper going
Yeah,
on. I said, look at my man. The aunties is loving it. Auntie.
Yonkers aunties was like, I can't wait till he gets
Word,
home.
word, son. Word.
Yo, the funniest shit when he was on there with Snoop. And Snoop said he was going to take his shirt off. They was amping it up.
Yeah,
he said,
yeah,
I'm going to
yeah.
take my shirt off. We're going to get together. We're going to look like the motherfucking number 10.
Number 10. That sounds like X still got it, yo.
I
X
love
still
my
got
man
it.
Snoop, and he be working out. He be working
Oh,
out.
Snoop in the MMA.
But it
Snoop
don't
in the
matter
Snoop
how
things,
much
man.
you work out.
Never get
Uncle,
fat.
Uncle,
He's never gonna get fat.
Never get
Ever,
out of
ever.
shape.
What it can't, Uncle. It's not gonna happen. Bro.
Look, man. Look, he done
keep
added,
doing it. Keep
he done
doing
added
it.
some a
Yeah,
little bit.
keep doing it. Keep
Those were
doing it.
bones.
Yeah, keep doing
those
it.
were
definitely
bones.
Shout out to the OG.
They still are.
Ain't as bad as they were, bro. Some of it come with age too.
Yeah. No,
But
he
he
was
in
de-
shape.
he was there. He was definitely he's been doing his thing, man. Him, Wiz is doing the MMA thing.
Wiz looking like a different man right
Yeah,
now.
Word.
he
That's
Son,
part of growth
Wiz
too. He was
Baki,
a baby.
son.
He was a
getting little Baki
baby.
now,
He was a
yeah.
baby then. He grown
yeah,
man.
he getting
now.
into
Yeah.
his he getting into
It's a
his
segment
into
where we
his,
talk about rappers' bodies right here. This is very, yeah.
Joe wants
He just wants to talk about Kanye. He's dying to talk about
all
Kanye.
chest.
Let's go 50. Let's go
Kanye, if
Nelly.
you could get this man a plug, you don't even know the things he would do.
All right, Joe. I guess we'll talk about Kanye.
I don't know. I don't know where this conversation was going.
But going back to the versus thing though,
Talk about it.
so me personally, I haven't watched all of them.
Okay.
We've talked about this. I haven't watched. Shocking all.
Sir.
You haven't watched it? Give me the verse. Shout out to him, whatever his name is.
Mikey something. He's
Yeah, Mikey
hilarious.
Something, he's
though.
hilarious.
Just keep doing your do, man. Don't let him.
We
don't let
sharing,
him blow
we
your
sharing
shine.
you all day, every day.
Word.
You hilarious.
Talk about it.
So for me, the ones that I have seen, X is probably the best one, just because I connected so much to it.
We're both artists.
The last one that they had with the Isley Brothers and Earth, Wind, and Fire.
In between the sheets.
Hey.
So I'm not getting the reasons. So I don't want to get too crazy because we might have to get a guitar in here.
Hey.
But
As a matter of fact.
hey. So I'm happy you kind of said you gotta listen to it because we the same soul,
Bro.
Man, gotta listen to it.
Bro.
It was fun. So I'm like, all right. So I'm at work, throw it on. I say, oh shit.
Yes, you can't help but jam, bro.
Yeah, yo.
You can't help but jam.
But I don't like how they did my man Ron.
Uh-oh. Let's go.
We talked about it.
Let's
I
go.
don't like how they did it.
What you mean?
Go ahead. Yeah,
What
go
they do
ahead, bro.
wrong, yeah?
Let's talk
Because you
about
got Earth, Wind, and Fire up there.
Right.
Killing it. Great job. Kudos to them. It was great. I'm an Earth, Wind, and Fire fan.
Gotta be.
It's the elements.
Man, Ron is up there by himself.
He really wasn't.
He wasn't
though.
He was with the best bass player. Bro, he made some of those songs.
Right.
That
And he-
bass player made some of the songs. You
killed
can't
the
take away
singing.
Ron.
No.
You know what?
Ron was up there. by
Ron lost
himself,
family
though.
members.
Yo.
That's why, son. Those other members are
mostly.
dead.
They dead.
My pop
They
said
couldn't
that.
show up.
So I said previous engagement.
Ron's alone.
I understand what you're saying though.
God damn it.
I understand because I listen to this.
Some
So
of them
I
songs
called
I was
my
like,
dad. I called my dad the next day because I didn't watch it that night. I felt bad. I was like, yo, they're gonna come for my black card if I don't watch it this morning. So I called my dad. I didn't even make it halfway through. I said, Pops, you have to watch this. I'm sitting here jamming right now. He was like, but ain't some of them dead? And it hit me.
And I knew, yeah.
Shit, they are. You didn't have to go there, man. Just watch it, okay? Because you could tell Earth, Wind, and Fire, they lead singer.
Yeah,
You know, they sat back and let him
him
shit
rock.
play
Yeah,
He did,
because he's gone, bro.
Yeah, no
know?
no knock against it. Because Ron definitely held it. Damn, but I
Ron is the one to hold
just,
it down.
just put my
He
hand
had,
out there
bro.
like
That's what he was.
But
Though.
son, the
It
bass
was
player- don't
Ron
play the bass
Isley
player,
and
Nah,
the
I'm
Isley
not saying-
brothers.
I'm not
That's their
saying-
name.
Nah, I'm not. First of all, you motherfuckers ain't gonna do this.
If anything, Steve Harvey was like a third member at that day.
Steve
I'm
Harvey-
telling you,
Steve
son,
Harvey.
Steve-
I
Days.
wish I was Steve Harvey that day, bro.
Steve wanted to be water
They
in Earth, Wind, and Fire. He didn't.
as soon as they told Steve to do this, Steve was so hyped
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
Oh
I'd
my God.
imagine
First of
Steve
all-
gave his
DJ,
phone call.
DJ.
He had that suit ready.
First
to
of
go
all, they
for
didn't
this
ask Steve.
No.
Steve said, "I'm doing this. When
I'm
you do
doing
it,
this.
I'm there. I'm there.
I'm there, partner.
Earth, Wind, and Harder.
I'm there.
I'm there.
Earth, Wind, and Water.
And Harder.
See, youngsters.
What?
See, youngsters. You don't understand. You don't understand.
Music is trash.
Yeah.
Shitting on the new school.
Yo, he's bodying them, son. Steve is the OG above OGs.
These partners is telling a story. A story. And you gotta listen.
The funniest shit all week. So that was amazing. We just spoke about you going to see Godfrey. It was Godfrey, it was Affion Crockett, and it was Spice Adams.
Ooh,
The
my
funniest
fucking-
Spice.
shit
Shout out to
I have
Spice.
ever seen, bro. So they reenacted the whole scene. Steve talked the whole time.
Yeah.
They was like, Steve, we got music to do, bro. Okay, back in 1979. Bro,
I was
cried,
there.
bro.
I was there.
I cried. He said, Steve, isn't this about us? Okay, one more story.
One more. When
That
I
shit
had
was
that
great.
long tux and it
Bro.
came down to my ankles.
I grew up on that music, and I grew up
Yeah.
in the fucking. I was an '80s baby, but I was late '80s. My recollection don't start kicking until early '90s, but I grew up on that music. I was made to listen to that music when I didn't want to. I cleaned the house to that music.
Talk about
I got
it.
my ass whipped to the
Yo.
beach
Talk
when I
about
wanna, when I wanna, all those things,
So
man.
this is
I
what we was
love
talking
that
about.
music,
Yeah, this is
man.
what we talking about. When the music came on, so I put it on when I was at work.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, yeah, I put it on. I'm listening to shit. I'm doing whatever I gotta do. I feel like I'm being unproductive. I gotta get up.
I gotta do more.
Clean this shit.
I gotta do more.
Hey, hand me that broom. Hand me that broom.
In between the sheets.
Yeah.
Did you listen to the Isley Brothers song Snoop Dogg that they just came out with?
And we just looked at it in the car. I didn't play it because I was trying to stay. I'm gonna listen to it right after
It
this.
was like made
I heard-
for
yeah.
cookout music.
Yes.
Oh, that's great. I
Yeah.
can't wait.
It's,
I can't
it's,
wait.
It's
good.
hilarious. It's hilarious. Yeah, in a good way.
It's
In a good
hilarious.
way.
Oh,
In a
cool.
good way. In a good
A
way.
lot of music
Yeah,
is hilarious.
Yeah.
bro.
yeah. It's just funny just seeing Snoop Dogg in any situation at this point too.
Outside of what
And-
he normally does.
Yeah, and I just love seeing like older actors getting music videos with like modern day technology. Just hilarious to see.
Hey, wasn't Snoop on that Eddie Murphy remix when Eddie did the Jamaican song?
Oh wow.
Snoop will pop out. Snoop will pop out, bro.
For anything.
Snoop Lion.
Snoop Lion. That was what was on that Memphis. What was the name of that? Do you remember the name?
I don't even remember
Which
the
one,
name of
the
that
reggae
song,
one?
bro.
The
Yeah.
reggae joint.
I don't remember. I know that my girl likes to party all the time now. Party all the time. Party all the time. Party all the time.
That was his one hot single that he had. The next hot one was up with you.
Yeah.
How y'all don't know what's up with you?
That was the other one. That was the
Michael
other one.
Jackson was on that one.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the one Michael was on?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's a fact, son.
Michael's like, I guess I'll do this, Eddie.
You did a video for me. I got you.
me,
Eddie,
Okay, I'll do it, Eddie.
Eddie, I need your vocals up here,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
down here. Come on, Eddie.
It sounded like shit, Eddie. I whooped Jermaine's ass for this.
So, but the verses, I thought it was dope. Put some respect on the bass player's name. I just want you to know that.
Nah, he
He did his thing. So he got up and showed up. I feel like
He showed
got
up.
No, he was ready.
He was out playing the DJs.
Yeah, and that's a
bro.
fact, 'cause
And
when
I
it
was like,
came
yo,
on-
that's what the same shit I would have did. You ain't gonna play me out,
Yeah,
nigga.
because he did shit when it came on. As soon as the song, when D-Nice hit the hit, he was
He was looking at
with
D-Nice.
his do rag. He stayed with fresh do rag with that little.
And I'm like, I bet he's bald as hell under that.
No waves.
It's
No
not,
waves.
it's not even skin. It's straight brain.
The grimy Pete the Petty shit. He went up in Earth, Wind, and Fire spot.
He was all over
He was
this
all
shit.
in that
He was all,
Gyrating.
all over this
Word
shit.
up.
And you know what's funny? You know what's funny? Oh, it's so funny. So I talked about Avion Crockett and, Spike. Avion was playing. My man's name is Verdell. That's the pretty haired dude from Earth, Wind, and Fire.
My
Son,
shit-
his
my shit
shit's
is
been wet.
laid.
His hair has
is
been wet for
laid.
45 years. I've
just
never
doesn't
seen
get
nobody
dry.
hair wet that long.
Son, that perm.
Avion was like, my hair's getting dry. Let it sing, Steve.
It's laid and slayed.
Bro, that nigga shit stayed wet the whole.
Yeah.
That show
Oh,
was like 2
forever.
hours long.
Forever.
But he's the lead guitarist. That's
Right.
what I was trying to
Yeah.
say.
Right.
So I hate that I don't know his damn name from Ozzy Brothers. A lot of them he wrote more songs than Ron did.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
wrote
did.
more of their songs. You know what I'm saying?
But it's, you know what though? So touching on that, you need to find his name. That's for sure.
No, I'm doing that right now.
The conditioning in that
Touching
man
on that,
hair.
a lot of a lot of bass players, and a lot of like the background guys.
It's the most random guys that end up writing the songs.
that
a
right,
lot
yes,
of times.
that
So,
write the songs. Like and they
like the
be
dude from Heat
hits.
Wave that wrote like Thriller and all that
Yes,
shit. Yeah,
yes.
yeah,
That's
that
my
white guy.
group, son.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, that's a fact. Like just
I
shout
forgot
out
his
to
name,
all
so I
of
feel bad. Damn. That guy's a
Why
legend.
wouldn't I know his
surprised you
name?
know Heat
Why
Wave,
wouldn't
though.
I know
Come on.
Marvin Isley, bro? That's his brother.
Marvin,
That's his
yes,
brother. I
yes.
knew that was his brother,
How you
bro.
gonna forget Marv?
Marv.
sitting there.
He like, and this is the last show I'm gonna watch, you young mother.
Young punk.
Hey Marv, drop something for yourself, bro.
Please no.
I'm so sorry, Marv.
Nah.
But I say that to say this. X Snoop, number 1 for me.
Yeah, for sure.
Number 2 for me, T-Pain and Lil Jon.
That was good. That was good.
This is so far. I'm lining
You know
up the
what
verses.
go ahead. No, go ahead.
Number 3, I gotta put the OGs on there. I gotta put
Oh, jeez.
Earth, Wind, and Fire versus Ozzy Brothers.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a vibe.
It was definitely a vibe. Definitely a vibe.
Let me go.
What about you, G? Yeah, what about
Let
you?
me go. Just because everything I just said, Earth, Wind, Fire was number 1.
I was gonna say it better be.
I watched that shit 4 times this week. Bro.
Wow.
I ain't gonna lie,
And
I've
I
watched
felt
it 3
good
times.
about it. It's feel good music, bro.
Yeah.
It's feel good music. It
takes
brings
you
me
back.
back. Yes, bro. I told this man in the car ride before we met up with y'all. I'm like, bro, I should have been born in the 60s and 70s.
Yo, how many
fly
times have
brother?
I said that? We
What?
should have been born in the 60s.
Probably wouldn't
and
be alive
coming
today,
up in the
but
70s.
that's okay because a lot of them are.
And now we're bell bottoms.
Yes,
till
I'm
this
wearing them right now.
But question. Who are you choosing?
I'm saying that's number 1.
No, I'm saying.
What do you mean? Out of the 2 groups? I'm an Isley Brothers brother.
Yeah.
I feel like
Isley, I'm a Ron- I'm a Ron-
love
I'm a Ron
Ron.
fan.
I love Ron, but I feel like Earth, Wind, and Fire was winning that joint.
For me, I mean,
What?
I
Yeah.
feel like they was winning that joint.
You know.
You calling out one song. Now, I will say this. I love the duet. So I will say this. I didn't realize how many
hits. Yes, and we was talking about that.
Many. Like when you hear songs, especially as a guy, we're in our 30s. First of all, we're in our 30s. That's far from our time.
Yeah.
He's 29.
This guy just started shaving.
He's Puerto Rican. That's why he has a full beard. This man is 14 years old.
This
But,
is not alcohol, by the way. That's
It's apple juice.
Since we're going there.
Yeah.
But nah, man. Like there gotta be number 1 for me. They gotta be number 1 for me. Number 2, Jadakiss and Fab.
Yes.
I like that battle.
Jadakiss was the drunkest nigga I've ever
Yes.
seen
I wanna
on
be-
live TV, and I loved it.
I wanna be-
It was just he was having a good time.
I wanna be that
He felt
hammered.
safe. He felt safe because no man
There's nowhere-
is gonna
there's-
get that
yeah,
wasted around people
there's-
you don't
yeah,
feel
yeah.
safe
Fact.
and love.
Well, you know what?
All the albums they made
You know,
together.
they have so
Come on,
many
it's history,
albums,
bro. This ain't nothing but love in here.
songs, albums
Jada was
together.
straight
Jada
Asian.
was, bro. Jada had the chinky eyes.
Jada was gone, bro. Jada was gone. Jada was was Fab's hype man. You want a friend like that, bro.
Yeah, that's a fact.
It wasn't
That's a
about
fact.
none of his music because Jada got so much confidence and faith in his own work of art. Like, bro, this ain't. I felt like the earlier battles, the earlier verses were verses.
Yeah.
It can't.
Like you got to pick a side.
It got it got to a point where we just gonna celebrate these
Now
artists.
it's like a lot of the like you're saying a lot of the ones that are coming out more recent now is like it's verses, but let's celebrate what they brought to the
the
table.
work of art, man.
Their
The bodies of art.
generation,
Right.
Their, you know what I'm saying? Like they brung us all together. Like we were saying, like he was like, oh, you gotta hear it. You don't even realize, man. I'm here. I'm like, I'm calling this man. I'm like, yo, I forgot they got these many fucking hits.
And that'll get their streams up. by the
Yeah,
way.
it
oh,
does.
yeah, of
They're
course.
killing
Get
right
that
now.
pub up.
And
I'm
then-
sure there's another album coming.
And then-
already
Yeah, they
dropping
are
singles.
dropping
And then here's the other
singles
thing.
and shit.
They have singles coming out.
Yeah.
Till this day.
And Steve said Ron has 28 platinum albums himself.
Yes.
Himself.
So that's why I was
One
leading up
man,
to,
bro.
because you think about it.
kidding me?
Think about it. Just a couple of years. Well, you were still kind of young. We were in high school. It's busted. It's 2:00 in the morning. Where you been?
We was talking about. We talked about that.
Baby,
I
they
bet you
hit
they
my
don't play
two-way.
not one R. Kelly song. They're not gonna. They can't.
And they
No, they
didn't.
did. They did.
They can't.
They
They
did.
did.
No, they did
Yes, they did. They did Congested. They did Busted. Yes, they did.
I said you.
Well,
busted.
Busted. He's
Contagious?
not
You
in
talking
it.
about
Contagious. Yes,
Contagious?
Contagious.
Contagious.
Yeah. Yes, he
George
did.
said I listened to it 5 times. I think I know
They
it.
I
hit
might
it.
have missed
They
that, to be
definitely hit
honest.
it. Because when it came on, that was
I would have fainted.
I know because when I was in school, I did the
not
whole
watching it.
contagious
I
thing
keep forgetting.
in a talent show. So it came on saying, "You're contagious."
We need this video.
I gotta
Yes,
fact
I'm
check
dying
that,
to
son.
see
You
that.
Check
serious?
it.
I don't remember.
Yes,
seeing
I don't remember
yes,
seeing that
check
either.
it, check
I
it.
will.
remember
You
seeing
say,
that
you know,
either.
they play that. You know, I'm not a fan of the R in his actions, but that's them songs.
His actions
definitely not his
definitely
actions.
No.
His
Nah,
actions.
that's
I'm
all the
gonna
way
be
to the
that guy.
left.
I'm
His
gonna be
actions-
that
Whole other
guy.
discussion.
I grew up. He was my number one artist.
Yeah, his
His
actions.
His albums, his art.
Listen,
His music.
art.
So
I can separate.
saying
right
about
now.
saying
same.
so in saying that, just like Michael Jackson, you guys are probably still young, too young to remember that Michael Jackson was in the same boat.
He kind of was. It just didn't go as far.
It didn't
Maybe
go
the
as far.
timing. The
Yeah,
timing.
the timing.
The time we
It
lived
wasn't
in.
as it wasn't the internet
Right
wasn't
now.
as prevalent as
Right
it
now.
was.
Oh my God, that man will be in jail.
Yeah,
bro.
it was the internet.
Accusations get you.
The
locked
internet
up,
wasn't
man.
as prevalent
piece
as
of
he is
work.
now.
And also
you
the
know
whole
what I'm saying?
peeing thing. The peeing thing kind of gets a little bit more of a headline. That's really what it comes down to.
But that was you got to think about it though. He did the whole.
It was
that-
also on video. Too.
Yeah, the whole the whole being thing, and he still survived for like another 15
He
years.
still was
10
able
years
to come
after
out with a
that.
bunch
He
of
was.
other
He was still
Yeah,
hitting
he was
after
still
that.
hitting.
He was still a banger.
It was
He was
yeah,
still a
it
banger
was,
for
it
a
was
very
no
long
question.
time.
He was still
Yeah,
out
yeah,
there.
And that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Peed on somebody.
That's insane.
And it went
But
to
the internet
various
now-
barbershops and different bootlegs.
Various
Yeah.
barbershops.
We gotta
He was on barbershop tour.
fellas, the internet is undefeated.
Oh, 100%.
So that's why he's gone now, which he should be gone.
Oh, absolutely,
absolutely,
absolutely, man, absolutely. All the stories that have come out,
It's disgusting.
it's absolutely disgusting. The kids,
With
the,
the
how he, what he
facts,
did to
the
these
facts,
women.
Yeah, the facts.
It's
is what-
facts.
The
It's facts at this point.
The facts that needed to come out came out, and it just.
It
is
wouldn't
what it
stop
is.
because he was one of those people that
Yeah.
need to be put away.
But
Oh yeah, yeah.
back
You know what I'm
to
saying?
the art, though. I don't want to take that back no more. Son, that's
keep it
It's unmatchable. It's almost
contagious.
unmatchable.
Oh my God, I would have lost my shit if I heard that.
How did
I would
you
have walked
not hear
around.
it?
You're contagious.
These are the guys that heard it 5 times.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't hear it not once.
I didn't hear that,
I heard
son.
it. I heard it like 2 or 3 times. Well, I heard the whole thing like 2 or 3 times. It's on there. That's on it, and it's busted. It's definitely on there.
Fact
'Cause I-
checking you tonight.
Check it right
goddammit.
now, sir.
We ain't got time.
that sounds.
Yeah,
Come on, madam.
We don't have time for that.
I think now with the verses too is there's not as much. There's only so many artists that you can really compare to each other.
Yeah.
That they're
Yeah,
going to be
it's
down
very
to do.
hard.
It's getting that. Well,
That
now
they're
it's
gonna be
getting-
down is a big
Exactly.
part.
Yeah.
It's-
Like
it's
that's why it's
getting,
easier with like the Swiss Beats, the Timbalands, and then when they were trying to get 50 and fucking Ti to do it.
Yeah.
Those are like 2 that have to really agree to do it, and like
Right.
you can actually compare those 2 people.
Yeah.
'Cause
Now
they
it's just
have-
like
yeah.
yeah, you guess
Yeah,
you
because
could
now-
you
so
got to
now-
do your homework. You got to really have the match because it's gonna be like the show is not gonna flow right.
yeah.
So, and
I can
talking
do 6
now.
songs and you've done 2, 4.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean,
and I got
that
20
is
more
just
to
like-
do.
So, in saying that, they just we had this conversation like 2-3 weeks ago about them selling or partnering with Fox, right? They're supposed to be
I can't
permanent.
Just to get more more mainstream. I
Who
think
do
they
you
already
put
got
out
it
there,
done.
though? Like you're saying now, like you.
I mean, there
that's a
still
good
are
point.
so
There's
many
there's
because
a lot
they've
of good
done
artists.
this, bro. This is not gonna be the last time. They already did Patti LaBelle and Aretha Franklin. I mean, I'm sorry, Patti LaBelle
Patti
and fuck man, you guys are no help right now.
No,
Your memory is fading.
this is why I keep telling you guys. Let's bring our laptops.
14 years old.
You're 14. This is what happens.
Patti LaBelle and
But
Gladys Knight.
going back, yeah.
Patti LaBelle and Gladys Knight. I'm sorry, Gladys. I love you, baby. I'm
Should
sorry.
have sold them pies. And should have sold them pies.
My grandmother's pies are better.
My pies are better.
So wait a minute.
Is this sexual references right here?
Sounded like
Always.
it, so I left that alone.
Always.
Sounds a little nasty, fellas. But
Gladys can still
your
get
favorite
it.
verse.
I mean, I haven't watched all of them, but right off the bat, the first couple of them with the T.I. and not the T.I., the fucking Swiss Beats and Timbaland.
Right.
I always like the producer battles more.
Yeah,
I'm big more
Those are
producer
good.
stuff.
That makes your catalog so much wider.
Exactly,
too,
makes your
right?
catalog so much wider, and it's just like, damn, he produced this too, kind of thing.
Right.
That's when it gets a little bit crazier for me. I mean, just both of them together just have so many records.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's
you're
crazy.
right, son.
It's crazy.
It's scary how many records they have.
So, what else you got, man? Does that, I know you're not too.
Well,
deep
talk about
into
verse. So, what do you
He's
have?
still-
do you
yeah, he's
have?
still-
Oh no, not really. I mean, I like this
He's
one.
watched
I
one.
did like this one. The
No,
other
I
ones I
mean,
just watched bits and pieces. But
Just off the top of your head, that was probably
That was my
your favorite one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I dig that.
All right. So, talking about the versus stuff, and it's something that I wanted to talk about previously. Tyson, Legends League.
Hey.
I'm a boxing
Is
guy.
Tyson coming to versus? Because I don't see the connection. Oh, fuck.
don't see the connection, but okay, we'll go with it.
I got you, Tyson. Yeah, I really wish you would.
Let me at him.
I really, yeah.
You know, well, Tyson, you know, he has a song with Bobby Brown. I don't know if you've seen it.
After one of the podcast, this is vintage podcast. We can talk our shit now.
Yeah.
In my man's house, we sitting there, we're talking.
Hey.
So you know what? Let's pull up that Tyson and Tracy Morgan.
Bobby.
Bobby.
Tracy
Bobby.
Morgan.
Yeah,
It's
it
Tracy
wasn't Bobby. It wasn't Bobby. It was
Wayne
Is
Brady.
Wayne Brady gonna have
Wayne
a
Brady.
choke a bitch?
Yeah, they redid Bobby's joint.
Yeah, they redid Bobby's.
It was
Bobby's, yeah.
like a sketch
Every little
sort of
step. Every little
Every
step I take. Tyson
They were-
dances like a 56-year-old white woman.
And he
I
was,
still
he was
maintain-
only 30.
He wasn't 56. Yeah. It's
Word. It
very
looked bad.
stiff. He's not a dancer. That's
That
why he boxes.
should be our
yeah.
Halloween costume for next year. I still maintain that.
You know what we had ideas. Listen, I don't want to put it out because
No,
It's
no,
early.
no.
It's
We got some,
early.
we'll talk
It's
off
early.
camera
It's early.
because we
It's
gonna
early.
body it. We gonna
Yeah.
body it. We gonna body it. We got some good ideas.
For tho- for
we
those-
can get together. And
Actually, you know what? For those that don't know, we always dress up our kids in our
Yeah.
usually superhero theme.
yeah, we did, kids.
But what we should
He's one
do,
of our children.
Yeah, he's really 12. What we should do.
Gets younger and younger.
Got that Benjamin
we
Button
should-
thing
yeah.
going on. That's right.
So what we should do is invite some of the fans, a meetup.
Oh, that would be nice. That would
That'd
be
be
nice.
cool.
So
All
as long
two of
as you
them.
get
Right.
tested, because we just talked about this shit.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll put out that area. I gotta speak to my wife. I just had to say that part.
Never mind, guys. Just got cut off. We're not gonna do it. We're not doing it, guys. Don't worry.
But yeah, that'd be
Alright.
dope. That'd be dope. That'd be dope.
So-
we can meet somewhere. We can meet, at a
Yeah, you know
A
what?
meet and greet would
I
be
just
dope.
threw it out there. We definitely need to set
A meet
something
and
up
greet
like
It's
would
that.
not going to be
Yeah.
on actual Halloween.
No, no,
Just
no.
let
not
you
on
guys know
actual
now.
day. No,
Yeah.
we got
I-
some
I
real
have
shit to
children.
do.
Yeah,
real shit.
and I
have children.
don't, so we do different lives at this point.
Yeah.
on
Talk
Halloween.
about it, Joey. Listen,
Throwing that out
Joe,
there.
Joe,
Very
we
different
still
lives
have
here.
more fun.
Yes.
Ooh, really?
Yeah, we definitely do.
He
We
said,
definitely do.
it's like, you know better than that kind of.
We're fucking out here with our kids.
Yeah, that's right. You
I
have
get to
no
eat
idea.
2 Snicker bars on that day. My wife does not care about my blood pressure.
Guess who done checked the blood pressure?
But we need
You know how
some.
much salt I had today?
I got extra oil on my sandwich. But we need to. So I want to talk about the Legends League. We can save it for another league for another day.
Yeah, we got to finish that combo. It's a deep combo.
Because
There's a lot going on in there.
I'm a boxing guy.
talk about it.
You know,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I like it. I love it. I want some more of it.
Kill him.
And I'm happy. You guys seen the Roy Jones clearly, right?
Copy.
Yeah.
What did you guys take away from it? Let's just talk about that part of it.
Uh-oh. I almost want to hear this first.
I mean, it was great to see, just the nostalgia of it.
Yeah.
But, it was like, oh, yeah, that's right. They're old. You forgot. You forgot that for a second. Yeah, you forget that for a second. Yeah, exactly.
I think Mike was bringing it. Jones was like trying to do his one punch Johnny, but it wasn't working. Mike was like, "You're not gonna catch me." And then,
by the way, I want to point out that I feel like this whole segment or this whole episode was just made for you guys to do impressions of everyone you guys got.
We did really well.
You guys did
yeah.
pretty decent.
Joe,
Thank you,
I don't know
thank
what
you.
you're
This is
talking
the
about.
third impression you guys have done. But keep
We're just
going.
letting these guys know.
speaking from the
that,
king
you
of
know,
impressions,
Yeah.
Exactly.
come on, man. I want you got to put something out there now.
He's
before
impersonating an adult right now. I'm sorry. I had to go there. I'm sorry.
That was a good one.
That was the last one. I love you. Don't think it's not
Can I-
personal.
can I get a,
we do this to each other
on
all the
that
time.
We've got 6 minutes left. You better
Yeah.
hope nothing comes up.
This guy's got
Blame his ass.
every podcast. We've
Finish
done,
him.
Let me tell you something. We've done about. Yes. We've done 10 plus podcasts. This guy always has a fucking one-liner.
Oh, he's a king. He's a great
Yeah,
comedian. He's a
respect
great
that boy
comedian.
gangster,
I
man.
love
Joey
it.
J, man, a
You
muscle.
can catch his comedy shows on OnlyFans.
Yes.
on guysonguys.com.
Yeah.
He's
That's
lit.
the usual place. That's the usual place.
Love you, Joe. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Keep going.
I can. Don't do it. I can.
But anyway,
Don't do it.
I love it. We about to have a versus right here today, baby. Come on.
We're gonna save the Legends League
Look,
for another day.
I'm the old guy, so I'm coming like this.
Put them up.
Come on.
Okay, that was a good one. Now you let it out, man. Let it out.
The fisticuffs is
on,
coming.
put
The
it on.
fisticuffs. But with the Legends League, now with the fisticuffs, I'm looking forward to what they got going on.
Absolutely.
We could definitely touch on it another day
Yeah, we got to.
because
The time's gonna come closer and closer.
Yeah.
So we'll do more.
As
I
time
guess we
naturally
can finish.
goes.
We can finish on how that fight went. You already said.
Yeah.
By
I'm
the
not
way,
fucking feeling it.
It's
You weren't a fan.
Holyfield versus Tyson. So that's
This is-
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't want-
when-
I didn't want
we'll
to
finish.
drop
We'll
it.
talk. Yeah, we'll talk more about that later.
It's
all good. It's a
There's
gas
a lot
now.
of there's
It's
a
a
lot
gas.
of yeah there's a
It's a
lot of
gas.
there's a lot of talk.
It's a lot of talk.
Holyfield
Yeah.
Tyson, now Lennox Lewis is in the talks. So and
They already solidified the
And-
Holyfield. Let's
I mean,
please
they're
finish
still
one thing. We
going
only
back
got a
and
few
forth. I
minutes
know,
left.
we're still trying to
Let's
talk about
finish. Yeah. Because it's so exciting. We love it.
Yeah.
We love these boxers. We love they time area, their bodies of work.
this
But
is
let's
what
finish.
was out
You
there.
already
It was
don't
out
like
there.
Roy, and we didn't finish.
I didn't
all
like.
of
So
our-
all right. So I'm gonna talk about
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I think Roy just didn't want to get knocked out.
Oh, absolutely
So
not.
he
Roy
had-
wasn't ready.
I'm
So
old
he
as
was-
hell. I want to get knocked out.
He
No,
did the,
nobody wants to get knocked
He did
out.
the. Come on, guy.
And plus,
That's
those,
his thing, though.
those
But-
guys weren't alive for like meme culture,
Yeah.
and now they're like in potential meme. And the fight right before it, the
And
Nate
we talk-
Robinson
I was
fight.
gonna say,
After they saw that shit, after
No,
Roy
you
saw
know
that
what?
man,
Nah, he
No,
wasn't
we're
trying to
not
get that
talking
same.
about
Nate
this
was
anymore.
still laying there when Roy was coming down the goddamn aisle.
They rolled Nate under the last rope. hey, scrape this fucking kid up. We got a fight coming.
Are those Nick shorts? You got
Jesus Christ.
Stick to
Nate,
basketball,
I
my
fucking
guy.
love you, Nate.
Yeah,
I'm a
Stick to
Knicks
basketball.
fan.
I was rooting
I
for
fuck
you,
with
my
Nate.
G.
Nate-
I
Nate took it
put
like a
money
champ.
on Nate, bro.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
much, because
I-
I know he ain't have no career. Don't think I put no big bucks on that man.
I
I
put
hope you
$10
did.
on him. I did.
I put
$10.
15 on him,
I put,
son.
I
Nate,
put 10 on him.
I put faith in you. I ain't put it down.
I added more. I put
hold
10.
you.
I added the 5 because I said, man, this nigga's an athlete.
Word. Same. I thought that. Like he got.
I looked
Stick
at it
it
an athlete. He fought like he was on the
Not-
number 24 bus.
Yeah. Put the camera on me. Not all athletes can punch.
That's definitely not an athletic thing.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
No, not at all. Not at
'Cause
all.
a lot
bro.
of people fell for that. He's an athlete.
That's what I did.
Me too.
I said
Same.
he gonna
We
he
did.
gonna tear
A
this young
lot of
boy up.
motherfuckers, yeah. A lot of motherfuckers can't throw a punch.
Bro, he had never been in that kind of situation.
You know what?
It looked like he also didn't practice
no.
any
So
fucking
okay.
defense
So this is
before
the
the fight.
thing.
He sure
So in talking about that,
How you block with your
his
face?
yeah. That was a strategy. So in talking about that, his camp apparently came out and said he didn't do a lot of training.
Oh, get the fuck out of here! Son. He trained his best and got his ass whooped.
It said
It's
he
all
was
good,
it.
man. It happens.
Look, the guy
I'm gonna
with
come
the cigar,
Tuesday and
look, I
Thursday.
told his ass not to do that.
I'm gonna come
Listen.
Tuesday and Thursday. I'm gonna hit the bag a little bit. It'll be
I
alright.
can see him
I'm
because
an
like
athlete.
when you're going against the opponent he was going against, he probably took him lightly.
He
Stupid.
definitely took him
But-
lightly.
definitely took him
But
lightly.
He
you
definitely
know why?
took that man
Because he didn't
lightly.
see his last videos.
I'm sure he just
Which
didn't
is
respect
sad if you
him.
don't.
He didn't respect him. He didn't respect him.
him.
Nah, he
There's
didn't
no
at all.
So
respect.
it's not sad. It's just that I don't respect you.
Sad
So here's the thing. He's in the guy he fought is an athlete, but he was in a
He is, in his own
contact
right.
sport.
He's
He did
also
wrestling.
that wasn't his first professional
Yeah,
fight.
he
either.
did wrestling. He did
pro. That wasn't his first pro
It wasn't
fight.
his pro. Yeah, he did wrestling. He did Muay Thai. He did Muay Thai before, and he did MMA. So he knows how to throw a punch.
Yeah, and take a punch.
And
That's
he was
another
a
one.
state-
Take a
Listen,
punch.
he was a state champion
Wrestler.
in wrestling in college, and I mean in high school. He was a JUCO, if I'm not mistaken, a JUCO runner-up or champion.
I feel like you're making up all these.
No, I'm not.
Many facts.
No, look it up.
Many facts. That's a drop we need.
Look it up on DuckDuckGo and Google. Because you know I don't. Google's the devil, by the way, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
Yeah, he's a champion. He knows. He's done the whole mixed martial arts and all that stuff, so he knows how to throw a punch. Why not respect this man? But this is something that we need to touch on another day.
But
Let's wrap it up.
I dig it. I love it.
Yeah,
and
let's
I
get
want
outta
some
here.
more of it. You dig what I'm saying? This is 973
You motherfuckers
Vibes.
are gonna stop stealing my
Make
shit.
sure y'all check us out at 973 Vibes _. Come on, man. Instagram, Spotify, iTunes. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, Manny still didn't give me that fucking password.
I
to the email
definitely-
from last week.
I love
It's all
how
good,
you
though.
Don't throw that shit
check
out
you
there,
next week,
motherfucker.
man.
You see
Love
how
you
this- see
guys.
this motherfucker how you do me? See this motherfucker how you do me? That's some bullshit.